So you found this awesome, incredible girl and you want her to be your girlfriend. However, it's 2022. Do people even still do that? Well, if you want to do that and you want to lock this girl down, even if she doesn't seem interested in you at first, then this is the perfect video for you. I'm going to share all my strategies on how to lock down that girl to be yours. Let's do this. Hey guys, Jared Laurence here, founder of Modern Flirting, and in today's video, I'm gonna go over the essential techniques on how to lock down a girl as your girlfriend in this day and age, right? Like, you know, it's 2022, and do people even still do this anymore with the no labels, friends with benefits, the F buddies, the whatever, the jigaboos, I don't know, whatever they're called at this point, right? How do people navigate that world to actually have a good, meaningful relationship? How do you have that talk? How do you let her know that you're not like these other guys and you actually want that type of relationship? Well, if that's what you're looking for, then I'm gonna give you step-by-step some of my favorite techniques on how to lock it down in this modern age, pun intended, all right? This is gonna be a little bit cliche. The first thing is, but it is number one on this list, and it's gonna be number one on priority, is you have to like yourself. You absolutely have to see your own value, because if you don't see what you're bringing to the table, if you see yourself as a stupid, lazy, no good, fat, disgusting, ugly, piece of shit loser, if you have that mindset, then good luck getting any girl to want to date you in the long run, because it will ooze out. She will see that coming out of you, and it's incredibly unattractive. So even if you've got like the trickery to get her in bed or go on a couple of dates, to actually lock a girl down as a girlfriend, you have to know what you're bringing to the table. It all starts up in here. It all starts with that mindset. Every other tactic I'm about to tell you will fall to the wayside if you don't have that locked in. And if you really don't, and you're just like, but I am a fat, disgusting, ugly, whatever, then you really just gotta fake it till you make it. You gotta believe it until you achieve it. You gotta, whatever. And next Dr. Seuss rhyme, you know what I'm talking about. All right, number two. And this should go without saying, but you would be surprised, and that is you need to act like a boyfriend. If it, walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck and it shakes its tail feather like a duck, then it's a duck, all right? If you want to make a girl your girlfriend, before you get into the talk, before you get into that uncomfortable thing with labels and what do you think, do you want me the way I want you? Before you go into that category, just act like it. Who needs to verbalize it? Who needs to say it? Be her boyfriend, act like one, all right? Which means you're talking to her every day or every other day. You're seeing her like 3 times a week, all right? You're doing romantic gestures and doing nice dates. Now granted, there's a process to this. You're gonna date her properly. It's not gonna be all, you're not gonna shoot your load all in one go, right? But you are going to, as time goes on, act more like, take up that role. Be that guy in her life so she's like,
you know what? Ever since I started dating George, I'm kind of liking this. This is a nice relationship. This is great. We should lock this down and make it official.
She's got a taste of it, all right? Think of it as almost like you're that guy, that Asian guy in the mall giving out free samples. Like, you want to try this food? It's really good, right? This is fun, this relationship stuff. Oh my God, we should do this all the time. That's what it's gonna be like, all right? You're going down a path with this girl where she's experiencing it, and then once both of you experience it and like it, now you can have that conversation. And it's not much of a conversation because you already know you're both happy and wanting this, all right? It's kind of like understood. And that's why we go into step number 3 really, is don't rush. Some guys are just like,
she's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I must have her.
Like, it's this possessive, like, she's amazing, oh my God, like I gotta have this girl, right? But she's not an object. A relationship is, a pairing of 2 equals. It's 2 people who want to start sharing their lives together on a regular basis. And when you rush this, then she feels objectified. She's going to feel that she's just a trophy wife, that kind of trophy girl, that you're not actually serious about it. You can also do this thing called like microwaving the relationship, where you do too much too soon, and then it's no fun anymore, right? Like, you've just gone through it all. Like, you don't want to do that, do you? Right? So take your time. There is no rush. And if you're acting like one anyways, who needs the labels right off the bat? You can literally start having this more and more before we even get to the talk. And if you take your time and let her see that life with you, let her experience how great you are, you don't need to do any convincing because you're already doing it. All right, number 4 though, You're not Russian, you love yourself, you're basically, act like her boyfriend. But what does your life look like, all right? For a lot of my guys, I help a lot of entrepreneurs. I help a lot of busy professionals, business owners, and a lot of that lifestyle is just grinding. It's just like, I'm gonna hours. Gary Vee said I gotta grind more and whatever. While that's great for the business and cool, you're a hustler, you're a grinder, you got your nose down. That's not an attractive lifestyle. No girl's like,
go baby, go, you sit in that chair. Yeah, you type it out, keep going, scale baby.
Like, no girl's gonna find that attractive and fun. They wanna travel, they wanna go on dates, they wanna go to a party, they wanna see, or maybe see the new museum, whatever she's into. Go on a hike. They wanna get off the computer and just have you working, grinding. Now, being ambitious, having that business, being a hard worker, yes, that is attractive, and we're not talking about giving that up. We're talking about developing a life, having net life versus just net worth. And I could do a whole nother video on just that. So don't get me started there. Ultimately though, if you want this girl to be your girlfriend, while you're dating her and you're already acting like her boyfriend, you have to demonstrate to her that you live this great, attractive lifestyle that she wants to be a part of. Because if you don't, then sure, you're acting like her boyfriend, she's dating you, but she's gonna quickly start losing interest and going,
what did I get myself into? This is boring as AF.
Number 5, social circle. So you're doing the lifestyle, you're doing interesting things. Do you have friends? Are you meeting her friends? Are you actually combining these energies, these life forces together through your network? Because if you're not, then it's too separate. She can't really see herself with you if she's not getting along with your friends and you're not getting along with her friends. It is an essential ingredient. It comes a little bit later. You don't have to worry about this like right off the bat, but holy shit, does it make a difference when all of her friends are like,
that guy's awesome, he's perfect for you. Oh my God, you go get that boy, girlfriend.
And all your friends, you do have friends, right? If you don't, we gotta talk, that's a whole nother topic. But all your friends are, making her laugh and having fun with her. And she's like,
wow, this guy's like, I get along with his group and we can even merge. Your friends can be my friends.
And now your lifestyle is actually coming together. That's a big important part of any relationship, is getting to know each other's friends and network. And eventually that steps up into knowing each other's family, but that will obviously come later. In the beginning though, the friends are important. I would prioritize getting along with her friends first, and then bringing her in and making sure she vibes well with your friends, okay? And then ultimately, what makes this different now, 2022, is my final tip for you guys, which is set the frame early. Too many people out here. Guys online, guys who cold approach, meet through a friend, whatever. It's a very hookup culture we have now. This is the modern element. This is the key ingredient to all of this. Every girl is going up and talking to these guys and wondering,
what does he want? What is this going to be? Am I just having fun and is it gonna be casual?
Which more and more women are okay with. Like back in the day, I'm thinking like black and white 1950s or whatever, people dated to have sex. 2022, people have sex to start dating. It became like flipped almost. I was even talking to a girl, one of my friends, a couple of days ago, where she's like,
I could never date a guy if I've not had sex with him. How would I know I'd wanna date him if we never even had sex? It doesn't make sense to me, right?
It's a complete mindset change. So when you are starting things out with the girl, it could be on an online profile, it could be just in conversation, maybe on like the second date or something, set the frame and let her know that you are looking for a relationship. That is something you are open to and would like to see happen. Maybe not her, we'll see how it goes. Keep it casual. Again, don't rush, but let it be known early on. Set that frame of, yes, I am someone who is now open for a relationship. No, I'm not confused about my life goals. No, I'm not too busy for one. No, I don't have to do whatever excuse most guys, make of why the relationship can't work. I'm super focused on my career right now. Let her know early that a relationship is something that you do want with the right person. It's something you're open to. It is something you are actively seeking, but it's not something you're trying to force or rush. That is the frame. That is the frame you should set on early on, because once you set that and she goes,
oh, okay, so he is wanting a girlfriend and boyfriend. I can pursue this. This isn't just us hooking up and us, goofing off and being friends with benefits. This is potentially something real.
And it changes the dynamic just a little bit, all right? Try these out. I wanna see you guys go out, take action with them, set that frame early on, live that lifestyle, don't rush it, act like an awesome guy, and let me know how it goes in the comments below, all right? Do you see a difference? Is this changing the dynamic? I wanna hear your thoughts. And look, and if you're struggling to even meet the girl in the first place, where, you know, Jared, this is great, but I need to get a girl liking me to begin with, okay? You're in luck. Down in the comments below, I have a guide on how to approach and attract beautiful women, even if you have massive approach anxiety and you always run out of things to say, all right? It is a paint by numbers approach to get you started so we can get you that girlfriend. Let's do it. I got you. Here's the best part, it's free, it's right there. Just hit the description, you know, see more. I know, another step, horrible. And then click that link and it's yours. I got you, okay? So enjoy that. And if you haven't already, I don't know what you're waiting for, like the video, subscribe to this channel. We got more gold. Check out all the other videos we got. Because if you don't check it out, you're gonna miss out. Goodbye.